So the problem is like this: a 4-bar chain is given with name ABCD, and in that AD is fixed. Okay, that is with the frame, base frame, and is 150 mm long. Okay, so you can see here AD is fixed in this, and the dimension is given as 150 mm. The crank AB is 40 mm long and rotates at an angle of BAD is given here 60 degree. So angle BAD is given. So you can take an angle of 60 degree and take 40 mm length on this, and then the speed is given for that crank, that is speed for AB. So it is 120 rpm clockwise. So you can see the 120 rpm clockwise velocity is given. So from that speed you can calculate omega. Omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So 2 pi into 120 divided by 60, if you can get 12.568 radians per second. Okay, then the dimension is given for CD, and BC and AD are of equal length. So you have to find out the angular velocity of link CD. So AB is given, you have to find out the velocity for CD. Okay, so this is the question, and then you have to draw the space diagram first. So first construct ABCD. So first AD is fixed 150 mm. Then take an angle of 60 degree. Then take distance of 40 mm and mark A to B point of 40 mm length. Then from point B and from point D, as you know the distance from B to C is 150 mm. So you can take an arc in the rounder. So take a 150 mm length in the rounder and mark from B to C. It will intersect from the distance from D to C. So D to C is 80. So from here there is one arc. So intersection point will be getting, that intersection point is nothing but point C. So you will be getting ABCD. All I got this type of nature space diagram.
Yes, sir, got sir.
Because without that you will not be able to do anything. And after the class you need to upload this, what you have drawn. Only the solution, that sheet what you are going to draw, space diagram as well as velocity diagram. You have to scan it and submit it by help of Google form. I will give you the link. Just upload it, nothing else. Okay, so that I can see whether you are doing correctly or no. Okay, so draw the space diagram correctly, A, B, C, D. Then I will tell you how to draw the velocity diagram. Okay, so initial the length of AB is given and the speed of AB is given. So 120 rpm, and angular velocity will be 2 pi n by 60. So you got 12.568. And last class I also have told velocity, linear velocity is nothing but angular velocity multiplied by the length of the link. So omega BA, if you multiply it by the length AB, so that will be nothing but velocity of BA in meter per second. Okay, so 12.568 multiplied by 0.04. 0.04 means you have taken in meters, so that you get the units in meter per second. Okay, so 12.568 into 0.04, you get 0.503 meter per second. Okay, so you got this answer. Then I will explain now you how to draw the velocity diagram. All are ready with the space diagram? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Anyone have not drawn the space diagram? You can just unmute and tell me you have not drawn. so that I can wait, otherwise I will continue. Anyone having any doubt how to draw the space diagram, you unmute and tell me. No problem, I will wait, but do it correctly. Yes? One of you is telling to wait. Okay, I'll wait then. Santosh, any problem is there, you tell me, otherwise I'll wait. Anyone having any problem in construction? You understood the method how to draw it? Tell yes or no. Yes. Manoj. Yes, Santosh MK, tell once again. Okay. You are Santosh.
Sir, Manoj.
Manoj, okay. Santosh is typing. Santosh, any problem? You are not there in the last class? You unmute and talk, man. Santosh. Okay, you are not there in the last class. Okay, anyway, it will be revision for all. I'll just explain once again. Don't worry. See here, first you need to construct the 4-bar mechanism for this. So first you take initial length of AD. Okay, I'll just show it here only. So first you need to draw a straight line of 150 mm length. You can take any scale. You can take reduced scale of 1:2. Then you can take a 75 mm line. Okay, it is up to you. You can take the scale and take small scale. You can take 1:4 also. Then divide by 4. You will get a small thing. But if you take a big scale, it will be getting more accurate answers. That is the thing. Okay. Then after getting AD as 150 mm, then take an angle of 60 degree. And then get the point B. Okay, so from A to B, this is point D. AD is already fixed, it is 150 mm. Then B you take 40 mm length and draw a line. Then the length of BC and length of CD is given. So from here, from B, take a length of 150 mm in the rounder and cut the arc like this. From here, cut the arc. And similarly from D to C, the length is 80 mm. So from here, point D, take an arc of 80 mm and cut it over here like this. Okay. And then intersection point, you will be getting the point C. Then join from B to C and then D to C. So you will be getting a quadrilateral. So this is the nothing but the 4-bar chain. Okay. So from this now we will try to draw the velocity diagram. Okay. So just on the same sheet, just beside that, you can start with the velocity diagram. Just according to my steps you follow. See, now we have to start from ABCD like this. So we'll start from the initial point, which is having the fixed point. A is a fixed point and D is also fixed point. So AD is having a common point because it is completely fixed. So let us start a point from A, and also it should end at point D. So A and D, we are taking a common point here. A and D, we are taking a common point here. Then next step. What is the next step? You have to draw the velocity diagram. So in that case, in the last class I had told you the velocity vector, whatever you are going to draw, will be perpendicular to the length of the link. Okay. So in that case, A to B is having a 60 degree angle, this part, and exactly perpendicular to the link AB, that is in this direction, will be your velocity B, that is VB. So which you have calculated now, VBA is equal to VB. So what you got, 0.503 meter per second. Okay, so this is the velocity at point B. So velocity VB you need to draw with a scale of 0.503. So take one point A, and perpendicular to link AB in this direction, draw a line exactly perpendicular to link AB. This will be 0.503. 0.503 means you can take any scale. 0.503 value you can consider as 5.03 centimeter. You can take the units like that, or a suitable scale, whatever is convenient to in your sheet. Okay, so if you consider 0.5 meter per second is equivalent to suppose 50 mm. Okay, so that much of scale factor you can take. But a unit from A point up to point B, this should have a value of 0.503. So this 0.503 you can take a suitable scale and take like 50.3 mm, like that you can do. Okay, so that scale you can take. So the direction is from A to B, so the direction is like this. So why we had taken the direction in this manner, why we are not taken like this? Perpendicular means the perpendicular in opposite direction also possible. We will not take this, because in the question it is given clockwise direction, means the link AB is moving in clockwise direction. So perpendicular to that link in clockwise direction, this will be the velocity. Okay, so we are taken from A to B in this direction. So this is the initial direction. Okay, then after that A to B, from point B, now you don't know the velocity for the other points. You know you had known only the velocity of this VBA. You know only velocity of these things. You don't know velocity of this part, even this part. Okay, so how you can solve this? You don't know the magnitude, but you know the directions, because you know the length of the link and you know the direction for this. So direction for BC, for velocity BC will be perpendicular to the length of this link. So this is the direction for BC, the length, the perpendicular up for BC. Same way for DC also, you know that perpendicular to DC will be like this. Okay, so in that case you can draw perpendicular to link BC and perpendicular to link DC, so that we can get the triangle completed. So after drawing a to B value of 0.503, next from point B, take perpendicular direction, that is from B to C. What is the angle here? Take a scale from here. So parallel, just perpendicular to BC, you draw a line perpendicular to BC. So it will be like this, perpendicular to BC, you take a straight line perpendicular to BC. Use pencil, okay, don't draw thickness like this. Just for your understanding I have just made it thick. Okay, so just take one straight line perpendicular to BC and you don't know the dimension, just draw a straight line perpendicular to BC and just extend it. You don't know where it will intersect. Next, from point D to C. So remaining is only one link. Anyway, you will be getting a triangle. Okay, you know that other things, AD is nothing but 0 here because it is completely fixed. So velocity will not be there for this. Okay, so perpendicular to DC now. CD, from C to D, you know it is the angle is known to you. So perpendicular to this direction means this is the perpendicular to CD. So same way from point D or A, that is which is starting point, A or D. So draw a line perpendicular to CD. Okay, so this direction, and here this one, this direction. So we'll get an intersection. This intersection is nothing but the point C. This intersection is nothing but point C. Okay, so A to B, A to B you got 0.503. So velocity you can label it by small letters. Same A, B, C, D, capital your space diagram. So in velocity you have to take small letters A, B, C, D and small letters. So AB, then BC, and then D to C, connect that perpendicular to CD. So we'll get here this value. So this intersection point is small c. So this completes the velocity diagram. This will be a triangle. Okay, so draw it. If you have space diagram beside you, then only can draw the triangle velocity diagram. Okay, otherwise it becomes very difficult if you take one sheet for space diagram and another sheet for velocity diagram. It becomes difficult. So in the same sheet, just beside that you draw this and take a suitable scale according to your sheet. If you have small sheet, you can take a small scale also, no problem. 0.503. If you want to draw only up to small, only small length, you have the small scale, you can take that and you can draw it, no problem. If you have big sheet, you can take a large. If you have big sheet, you can take up to double it. So that much of 10 centimeter also you can draw. 0.503 you can make it as 10 centimeter. It's up to you. You can take a suitable scale and draw. Okay. So draw it. Any doubt is there? You ask me. Others you can start, continue to draw. Yes. Yes.
Sir, A to B, how to draw, sir, line?
A to B 0.503. The value is known to you.
Sir, angle I should.
Perpendicular to link
Angle.
AB. Perpendicular, I told you, no. Direction I shown you, no, in this figure. See the figure. AB is 60 degree. So what will be the angle of velocity for B? It will be 60 degree plus 90 degree. Okay. So the angle will be in this format. That is around, if you take from this direction, it is around 60 plus 90. So almost 150 degree angle.
Okay, sir.
So if you have the space diagram and beside that you can take the scale and draw it. So best method is to use a set square. Then you will get a 90 degree perpendicular, exact 90 degree. If you use set square, it will becomes very easy for you to get 90 degree. Otherwise every time you have to take the scale and use that to draw perpendicular, parallel and all.
Okay, sir.
Anyone has completed? Tell me the values what you got from B to C. Now you have to measure the values of B to C and C to D. Same way how you got 0.503, in the same value you will be getting the values of B to C and as well as from C to D. So that values will be the nothing but the velocity of these things. What you will be getting now, BC value and the small bc and the small cd, they are nothing but the velocity of these links. Okay, so tell me the values.
Sir, CD I got a 0.36 sir,
0.36.
meter.
Okay, what is your name?
Manoj sir,
Manoj. So Manoj, you got
36.
0.36. Okay, so Manoj, you got 0.36 for DC CD, na?
Yes sir,
Okay, and what about BC?
0.32 sir.
Okay, 0.32 you got for BC. Okay, any other answer? Any other answer? Any other answer? Are you doing or no?
Sir, 3.8 I got, sir.
3.8. See, you have to
Hello, sir.
you have to take the
Sir,
same scale.
3.8, sir, means in larger scale I have taken, sir.
That you should not tell that answer. It should be in meter per second. You have to convert back to that scale. Once you take that scale, whatever you have taken, you have to bring back to the same scale. Okay, what you take, that will not be the answer. What you consider the scale, that is more important. So 0.503 you have taken some scale, then I have to already take the scale factor and again reduced back to meter per second only.
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
yes, tell me.
Sir, CD 0.38,
CD
0.38, sir.
0.38. Okay, nearer to that only. Okay, 0.36. Someone had told point.
And
Okay, 0.36, 0.38.
CB, sir, 0.23, sir.
0.32.
23, sir, 0.23.
0.23, eh? 0.23.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Ah.
Manoj sir, I have told 0.32 sir, BC, but it is 0.24 sir.
0.24, now
BC.
changing answer.
No
Point,
sir, while measuring I got
point,
0.24 sir.
0.24. Okay.
While conversion, small
Okay.
mistake. I made.
Who was this?
Sir,
Zahira?
CD 0.38 and BC 0.32, sir.
Is it Zahir?
Yes, sir.
Next, one more was telling something which. Who is talking?
Manoj sir.
Manoj, you have to tell no. 0.36 and 0.24. Okay.
Yes.
Next. Yes. Any other answer apart from this? Any other answer? Yes.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, could you tell me how to draw VCT and VCE once again, sir?
VC?
VCD and VCE, sir.
VBC?
No, sir. VCD and
Ah.
VCE. VCB, sir.
This is VCB, na? This one only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perpendicular to the links. See, you can see the link BC and link CD. just it is perpendicular to the links only. What is the perpendicular means? Whatever angle is there, just extra 90 degree to that. Whatever link is there, just perpendicular to that. So if the BC is like this, just you have to take a perpendicular to these things. See, if CD is this line like this, perpendicular to this, exactly perpendicular to this.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So that always you have to remember.
Sir, BC 0.22 and CD 0.37, sir.
Okay, one more answer, 0.37
CD,
and
sir.
one more,
BC 0.22, sir.
0.22. Okay, so you have seen that all are getting the same range. So BC all are getting in 0.22, 0.23, 0.24. So in that range only you are getting. So the answer is in this range, and the CD is 0.36, 0.37, 0.38. All three values you can see. So in this range you will be getting the answer. So all three students have told me these answers. So the answer is around this in this range. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, sir, it is confusing, sir.
Tell
Sir,
me.
VCD and VCB, we have to draw them in the same, sir, in the same space diagram, sir.
No, separately. This is velocity diagram.
Sir,
Space diagram
if
is
you are going to draw
different. Space diagram is different. Velocity diagram is different. Space diagram, first you need to construct the mechanism. Velocity diagram, you are taking only the velocity values of that links. Okay. As AD is completely fixed, A and D will be common point. Rest remaining is 3 lines. So that 3 lines will form a triangle that you need to plot. Whereas you know that point that VB length already speed is given, so you can find out the velocity for AB. Okay, so for that you got the velocity. In that for AB you know velocity value also, magnitude value also, and direction value also. So you have drawn that first B. Then other two links you know only the direction, you don't know the magnitude. So that you calculate by using this triangle method. Velocity diagram you have to draw.
sir, that's
Yes.
only, sir. If you are going to draw them separately, means how will you take that perpendicular to CD and BC, sir?
Take perpendicular, use set square. You have set square with you, right?
No, sir. Currently, I am not having all the instruments. Sir.
So you should have the drawing instrument, then you can do it correctly. Otherwise you have to take proportionately, and 1 or 2 degree may be wrong, and your answers will be something small, inaccurate values will be getting. Exactly, if you want to take, you have to use the set square, or you have to take the protractor. If you take protractor and measure this angle, then add plus 90 degree to that, and then take that protractor, then you can do this. Exact angles are required to get exact answers. Otherwise there will be small variation. If you take approximate, you will be getting approximate answer also. Okay. So like this now you can get the velocity for other links. So let us see now. So first you can see the procedure. The procedure is there in front of you. So those who are having doubt, you can just see it. So first of all, you have to draw the space diagram to a suitable scale as shown in figure A. And now the velocity diagram, as you can see in the figure B, is can be drawn using these steps. So first step, you have to take since the link D is AD is fixed, therefore you have to take the points A and D are taken as one point in the velocity diagram, and then draw vector AB perpendicular to BA, okay, to some suitable scale, and then to represent the velocity of B with respect to A, or simply of velocity of B, then you will get vector AB is equal to VBA, that is nothing but VB 0.503 meter per second. Already you got that value. Then next second step, from the point B, draw vector BC perpendicular to CB to represent the velocity of C with respect to B, and that is nothing but VCB. And from point D, draw vector DC perpendicular to CD to represent the velocity of C with respect to point D, or simply nothing but velocity of C. Okay, that is nothing but vector VCD and velocity VC. So now the vectors BC and DC intersect at point C, and then you can measure the value, VCD value. So VC vector DC you got 0.385, exact value is 0.385. So you got the nearer value. Many of you told me the answer 0.37, 0.36, 0.38. So the answer is 0.385. Okay, so you got VCD as 0.385. Next, you know that the length of CD is already given to you 80 mm, that is nothing but 0.08 meters. Therefore, angular velocity of link CD. So you know that linear velocity, if you want linear velocity, it is nothing but multiplication of angular velocity multiplied by the length of the link. So if say same way for CD, if you want to get a linear velocity, it will be equal to angular velocity multiplied by the length of the link CD. So now reverse, you got the VCD value, velocity of CD already known to you, that is 0.385. You got this value. So omega CD can be calculated. This is asked in the question. In the question it is asked to calculate angular velocity. So omega CD will be equal to VCD by CD. So same is done here. So VCD is 0.385 and CD is 0.08. So you get 4.8 radians per second, and direction is nothing but clockwise because it is positive. Same direction as of the initial input AB. Same direction.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್?
ವಿಡಿಯೋ
ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಓನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಬಹಳ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಸಾರಿ ಸರ್.
Tell me what doubt you have. Which part you have the doubt?
Sir, while drawing velocity diagram, sir. ಅದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಓನ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್?
ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
No, in what sense you want tell me? Then I can help you. Means
after space diagram, how to draw velocity diagram, sir? Because it's not so clear to understand, sir, in this.
Okay, to space diagram and velocity diagram, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Those who understood, just you can note down the things. Okay, those who not understood, once again I will explain. You can just see. Okay, you can just who is talking?
Akash, sir. Akash, myself.
Akash, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can just tell these values to me. I'll just explain you how to plot. So you remember this value. Okay, AD is 150, AB
yes,
is
sir.
40, B2C is 150, and C2D is 80. Okay, and just tell me these values. I'll just explain you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, I will construct here. You can just see I am constructing in the solid edge. Okay, so what is the length of initial? Tell me, AD.
150, sir. 150.
150. Okay. So we'll take a length of 150 and this will be a horizontal line. So, sorry. So I'll take 150 and I will draw a straight line. Okay. Next, what is this is A and this is D. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this I will just give it as A and this one as D. Okay. Next, from point A,
It's 60 degrees, sir.
it is an angle of 60 degree. So from this side,
Yes.
the angle is 60 and the length is 40, right? So 40 and the angle is 60. So you can take a 60 degree. Okay. So I'll show you the angle also. This is 60. Okay.
Yes.
And the length of AB, you have to what 150
115, 40.
and this one is 40. Okay. So now this will be my point B. So point B. So this will be my point B. Okay. So this I got. Next step, I have to get the point C. Location of
150.
point C. So I have to take a distance from B to C, and I want the
150,
distance from D to C. So what is B to C?
150.
150. So you have to take the rounder. You can take the rounder. So arc by center I will use here. So from here, this as a center, and the arc of how much? What
150,
is
sir.
150.
Yes, sir.
So 150 I will take and take an arc of 150. Okay. Then in the same manner, from the point D, I have to take the point C, which is having the
180.
dimension
Sorry,
of
80.
80. So I'll take 80 and then take an arc from this side. Okay. Then this is the intersection point. Okay. So what I will do, I'll just trim this part. Okay. So this is the intersection point. So I'll from this intersection I will join now D to C and then B to C. So this is my point C now, intersection point. Okay. So ABCD you got. So now this I can delete, not required. Okay. So I constructed the quadrilateral with
Space diagram,
this is
okay.
the space diagram. ABCD is the space diagram. This is as per the length of the mechanism which is given in the question. Okay. I can just show you the dimension also. So this is 150 and this is 80. So the dimension, just check the dimensions. Okay. Now this space diagram is over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear about space diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I will do, I will plot the velocity in the same sheet. Just below this I will draw it. Okay. Now see, first initial point is A to D is fixed. A and D point are fixed, you know. So the initial point will start from point A only or point D only. So A and D are same point. Okay, starting point and end point. Now what I have to do, I have to take now link which is having AB now. So starting from A then to B, this forms the velocity of the link which is perpendicular. Okay. So what will be the direction? Velocity will be
Clockwise.
clockwise,
Clockwise.
already is given. So from here it is perpendicular. Okay. So AB, perpendicular to AB you have to take. So that will be this direction. So this is the direction for velocity component. So for point B, VB will be this direction. Okay, so now
Yes, sir.
in this direction I have to take the value. So you know the initial condition for length of AB already known to you, 0.04 meters, and angular velocity already is given in the question. Means speed is given. Speed is something 120 rpm. So 2 pi n by 60. So 2 pi into 120 by 60 if you take, so you got around 12 point something radians per second. So multiply by the length of the link AB, you get in meter per second. So that is nothing but how much you got, 0.503. So 0.503 is the velocity. Okay, so now 0.503 you have to take this, and in this direction you have to draw the 0.503 value. So I'll start on take one point, then from here I have to take 0.503. So what I will do, I will take some scale. 0.503 I want to take as 0.503 I will take 50.3 mm. Later I will take in the same scale. Okay, so in this, and the angle, what is the angle? So this is 60 degree, means 60 plus 90. What is the 60 plus 90? 60 plus 90.
150.
150, sir.
Yes, 150.
150.
Yes. So you can see this line, what I have drawn here is this perpendicular to AB. So you can see this is perpendicular to AB. Okay. So this will be the initial point A, and this will be next point B. And the distance which I have drawn, this is 0.503 only. The value is 0.503 only, but I have taken some scale.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now next part, after taking A to B, now next is from B to C. So BC is here. Now perpendicular to this BC I have to draw. So what is this BC? The angle is around minus 162.85. Okay. So what I have to draw? I have to take a perpendicular line from BC. Perpendicular line from BC. So how I will take the angle? So you know that this is minus 162.85. Then add 90 degree to this. Add 90 degree to this. How much you will get?
252, sir.
Okay. So that is the angle. In that angle, I will get a perpendicular. So tell me exact value.
252, sir.
I will take a suitable length, and then what is the angle? Tell me the angle.
252 degrees, sir.
252.8.
8.
Okay. So now BC, this is wrong, no? Tell me perpendicular, man. You have done some
One second.
mistake. Tell me exact. Minus 162.85 perpendicular to that, you have to tell me. 90 degree. You can shift to minus 90 also, no problem. Tell me that angle.
72, I think, sir. No, I'm sorry.
Huh?
72 maybe.
Tell me correctly.
72.85, sir.
72.85. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Minus 72.85.
Okay, minus 72.85. Okay, now see, this is perpendicular, right? So what you have to do in your sheet is that you take a set square. So you know that set square you will be getting 90 degree like that. Okay, so using that, just place on scale below. Above that you can place a set square and you can draw 90 degree. Okay, so what I will do here, from this point I will make a such a way that this I have to, I don't know the dimension. Okay, so I don't know the dimension, what I should do. So I'll just take one suitable length. I will take one big length. So suppose I will take 70. Okay, so this is perpendicular. So what I will do, I will just take this, move this also. Okay, so I just drawn a construction line. I don't know the length. Now from same way, from initial point, this is the initial point, initial and the final will be nothing but same. Okay, so A and D are the same points. So I will take here D also. So A and D are same points. Now I will take D to C. Okay, so this perpendicular to this. Now this is 99 minus 99.59. Okay, so minus 99.59. Take 90 degree to this perpendicular. How much you getting? Tell me the angle.
9.5 sir degree.
So minus 9.59. So we'll take some suitable length. Okay, so this is perpendicular, you can see. Now what I will do,
Okay.
I will take this perpendicular and from this point I will mark. So you have to take in your sheet same perpendicular to this from point D. And now this intersection, I will zoom this intersection will be nothing but your point C. So I will trim this extra lines. So now whatever I got, this will be my point C. Okay. So this is from A to B, then B to C and D to C. So the direction can be from here. So A to B I have drawn, then from B to C. Next, this is from D to C. Okay. Now this, measure this now. So I want actually the angular velocity of link CD. So first I will take this CD only. So what is the length? What is the length of this CD that I will take? So it is in meter per second. If I take in the normal value, so this I have taken a scale. So it was 38.3 here, showing me in the millimeters. So this I had consider 0.503 as 50. So this is nothing but 0.383. Okay. So now I measured this C to D. So this I got 38.3, and this BC I got something around 0.19. Okay. So this is 38.3. Next. So this is 0.383. So now if I go and see the answer, so I got 0.385 was the answer by measurement. Okay. So it is nothing but same value what I got. So this is having the value of 0.38 something. So if you measure this, this is 0.38, and this what you have drawn, this was 0.503. You have taken this. Okay. So you got the value now of CD. Okay. So now from CD, so from CD you got it is nothing but DC you got 0.385, and now CD you know it is 80 mm, so that is nothing but 0.08 meters. So omega CD you will be getting VCD by CD. So 0.385 by 0.08 you will be getting 4.8 radians per second. Okay, that is nothing but clockwise about point D. Now it is clear, Akash?
Yes, sir. It's clear now. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All I have drawn this now. I have gone 2 times and I have explained slowly also with construction. So at least you should be able to draw this now. Okay. So what you have to do, you can upload this, what you have drawn now. Take a photo of this. Take photo of this what you have drawn in the sheet and then upload in the classroom. Or not in classroom, I will share you the form you can upload here. In classroom all will be visible, so better you upload yours. I will post in the chat box. Use this link. Use this link and upload the document what you have done. Just take one photo, convert in PDF, upload that copy. That space diagram and velocity diagram and solution should be visible.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, means everything knows, sir, calculations and all. Complete the problem solution we have to upload, sir.
At least space diagram and velocity diagram should be there. Others I know that already I had shown you the answer, but at least the space diagram and velocity diagram should be there, so that I can understand you are doing the things and you are done correctly.
Okay, sir.
Because just by seeing that I will understand whether you are done correctly or no. So which is who have done correctly I can tell, seeing that. Nothing else. There is
Excuse
no.
me.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, since I have taken a 1:2 ratio, I am getting every values in half value, sir.
See, whatever scale you take, at last
Yes.
you have to convert that scale factor and give the answer in meter per second only. Okay,
Okay, sir.
velocity, whatever you take any scale. If you take a different
Yes.
scale, all will get different answer. If you want common answer, you have to convert back to the scale factor, right? If you take one mm line, 1 meter per second as 10 mm and draw it, then after that getting as result as 8 some unit value, after that you have to convert in the form of given value only, scale factor you have to take. If you give the answer differently, then all answers will be different. You have to convert back to the same scale factor.
Yes. Sir, if we draw velocity diagram in half of that value, it will be right now, sir.
But last you have to give the answer in meter per second only. Velocity, see one value you are taken in meter per second, 0.503. Means all values
Yes.
should be in that range only. Then
No, sir, that only I am getting in 0.25, sir, that only.
No. See, you have to convert in back to the scale factor. You have to give that in meter per second only. That is the final thing. Okay. So
Okay,
whatever
sir.
one
Okay,
unit you maintain, you have to maintain the same units. So all will be nothing but meter per second only. Once you are taken 0.503 means you will know that the other values are nearby to that value. You can't give 10 meter per second, 20 meter per second with comparing to 0.503. So when you know the nearer by velocity value, automatically you will get the nearest values only for other links also. So it is not possible that one link is rotating at 1 meter per second and another link will rotate at 200 meter per second. Not possible. So if one is having 1 meter per second, automatically other will also be in 1 point or 2 point something, maximum up to that. So there only you can understand whether you are doing correctly or no. Clear now? Yes? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the form link is given to you. Use that link and submit. There is nothing other question apart from that. Only you have to upload that file. Just other than that, only name, USN number will be there. Okay. Over. See the next question now.
We can upload it later, no, sir, after class.
Yes, after class you upload. I have given the link, you copy that link. Otherwise, you again you will ask the link. Okay, so copy that link and then you can upload. I will not share it anyway because whoever attended to class they can upload. If I upload in classroom, all will try to asking what is that. If you attended today's class, you will be able to do it. So only for students who are there in class, you can use that. If you upload it, that is nothing but your attendance for your today's class. Okay. So in the same manner, let us see the another example here. We will not solve this problem, but we will just can start constructing the mechanism. Okay. So in next class we will solve this problem. Now here in this 4 link mechanism, you can see the dimensions are given in this format. There are 2 ternary links, right? Apart from the normal binary links, there are ternary links also. So you can see there, and the 4-bar chain mechanism, AB is given, AB length 50 mm, BC length is given 66 mm, CD it is given 56 mm, and AD is they are given 100 mm. So AD is the fixed frame, that is from base part AD, and then the link AB has an angular velocity of 10.5 radians per second. So what is this given? Anyone can tell me what is this? What is 10.5 radians per second?
WAB.
Yes, it is not W, it is omega. Okay, omega AB is given, that is the angular velocity is given, and direction, see the direction, this is very important. It is CCW, counterclockwise direction. So you can see the direction. In the last problem we have solved clockwise. Here it is counterclockwise direction, CCW. Okay, then you have to determine the velocity of the point C. Okay, and then velocity of the point E. Okay, and point E is not shown you because that point E on the link BC they have extended it, where B point you can see at the center. Okay, it is not exactly the link point, it is the point on the link BC only. Okay, they have just shown the point, don't consider as one more link. Okay, in that link only, that is point E. Then the B value is given as 40 mm, and then you have to calculate the angular velocities of BC and CD, means you have to find out omega BC and omega CD, and then next you have to find out the velocity of offset point F. So that F is nothing but offset, you can see that it is nothing but the another point of the ternary link there, shaded portion you can see, point F, and where BF and CF is already given, the dimensions are given 45 and 30, and BCF is read as clockwise, and next one more link, another link is there with point G now, that on the right side you can see, that is shaded with another portion, so that you can differentiate between that link and this link. Okay, so this G having different hatched lines there, you can see. So that CG is given 24 and DG is given as 44, and last you have to find out the velocity of rubbing at pins A, B, C, D, where the radii is given for 30, 40 and 25 and 35 mm respectively. Okay, so first step is nothing but to draw the space diagram. So first construct A, B, C, D, then mark point E, mark point F, mark point G. That is your space diagram. Okay, so this will solve in the next class, but you can draw the space diagram and keep it. You know the method how to draw the space diagram. So till next class, you draw the space diagram and keep it ready, so that we can solve the problem, because it will again take some time if you draw a space diagram in the class, and again it will take some time. So better you draw and keep it ready. Okay, so note down the dimensions. AB is 50 mm, BC is 66, CD is 56, AD is 100 mm, angle DAB is 60 degree,